Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. I wonder, is lighting better or worse like this? No. That's better. Don't mind the mess in the back. It's been a hectic weekend and I'm running a little bit low on spoons. I'm getting there with cleaning, but not quite yet. So the living room will have to wait. Right now I've been dealing with my bedroom. Hi Rudy, how are you doing? Okay. I'm doing pretty fine. I'm I'm a little bit shaky today, but it's fine. I'm going to try to find the recipe that I'll be following. I've never baked bread before, but with the prices of everything, I felt like A, it would be fun to make something on my own, and B, cheaper. A lot cheaper. Bröd recept. There we are. Vattnet till cirka 37 grader. Rör ut jästen. Utsatt botten. Blanda i mjöl och arbeta ihop till en smidig deg. Lite kladdig. Låt jäsa under handduk i cirka 45 minuter. And we're not doing. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. I think. But yeah, I've been cleaning and I've been editing some songs that we need for the Lucia performance. And a little bit of that. So it's been a busy morning. Oh yeah, I've done the laundry as well. So the most boring part of weekend duties are over. And I have been ironing my what is it called? I've been ironing my Lucia gown that I've been wearing. It's the ugliest thing ever. I think pretty much everyone who's ever been at a Lucia event has some sort of trauma from wearing that. Oh, it's so ugly. We need warmer. It's 7 after all. Yeah. We'll go with this one. This is fine. Yeah. We have our last thing in school now on Monday and Tuesday, which is Lucia. And then after that, we are pretty much done. We get off to school on Wednesday, and on Saturday, I will be going back to my hometown. So I'll be seeing some friends and everything, which I'm really excited about. I hope you are going to have a nice Christmas. If you celebrate it, I don't know if you do. But if you do, I hope it's nice. 25 grams. Okay. How much is one? 50 grams. I see. perhaps. Yeah. Is it like Rudy? You're from America, right? Are the hill lightings as extreme as they say they are? Like the movies and videos I see, like people decorate like crazy. My Christmas decoration is literally the candlestick behind there. Some people put up candles and lights. Oh yeah, and Christmas tree, of course. I haven't had the time to actually buy one. But I'm not going to spend Christmas at home anyway, so it's fine. It's probably fine. Back in like home education, our teacher taught us a very specific way of handling yeast, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. It was many years ago. Wow, that's so cool. I wish we had that in Sweden. With how dark it is and everything. Well, especially this year, a lot of people have chosen not to decorate very much. Thank you. I've had it for ages. It's my Christmas dress. I bought it at a secondhand store many years ago, and I love it. Hi there. Welcome. And I'm thinking if this goes quickly, because this will like need to rise for a couple of hours, I'm thinking of making gingerbread cookies as well. Yes, then salt i vatten. Okay, 1.5. Is this a rough estimate of a teaspoon? I think. I hope. Do I have any smaller? It almost fell. No, it should be fine. Yesterday we had practice with year 3 because they will be interpreting for a couple of guests who are coming who are deafblind. Our entire performance will be both. There will be Swedish music playing, and then there will also be. We will be signing in sign language. But for those who are deafblind, there is a bit more to the interpretation. So they will get special interpreters. Should I have? I don't know. Should I have? No, I don't think so. You can see I'm not very used to baking, right? Oh yeah, that looks nice. It is. It's very different techniques. Like, for example, one of the people who are coming, she has vision, but it's very small. Like, one of her eyes is completely blind, and the other is like this type of vision. So the interpreter needs to sit in a very well lit space and a bit away from her. So there will be one interpreter at the side watching what we are doing and signing to the interpreter in front of the client, who will be signing like up here because her view is so small. And then there will be another person coming who needs like hand interpretation, where the interpreter signs on their body. It is amazing to watch. Really, really fantastic. Jag såg mamma kyssa tomten. Tänk om pappa kommit då. Jag har gömt mig i en vrå för att titta lite på. I think we have maybe turning on some. Där. Ooh, interesting. Every time I hear that coming from you, I don't know whether to be scared or intrigued. As I don't know which frames you'll pick. One. And it was hilarious. We have this one song, which translates to I saw mommy kiss Santa Claus. And in case there are any youths who are expecting Santa Claus, please run away now, or I will go ahead and destroy your childhood. But like, it's basically like, oh yeah, it's from this child's perspective, where they see Santa Claus leave some gifts. But it's actually the dad. But mommy kisses Santa. And the kid is just like, oh, what if daddy comes and sees that? Cool. It's a really cute song, and we are interpreting it, two of my classmates. And they're just like, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. What if our daddy had come? I had snuck into a corner to look at a weird big package that's one of us would get. And then mommy gave Santa clap. Clap is basically here interpreted as a hug, or like they're there. But they have interpreted as, and it's the most hilarious thing ever. And every time I see that, our classes start laughing, and our deaf teacher saw that, and he was just sitting there like, oh my god. I think this is 3. Hope. Oh, it's getting a bit thicker now. Exciting. I'm thinking, because I don't want it to taste like yeast. I baked bread once before, and I do not want it to taste like yeast. That taste is just ugh. So I'm thinking of leaving this to rise over the day, and then tomorrow come back to it and fix it. No, I haven't. Who is she? Aren't there any songs I recognize? Hello? Dum 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 dum. Ooh, it's becoming more doughy now. She was an ambassador for the deaf and blind. She was born in the late 1800s. As a baby, she was blind and deaf. Wow, that's really incredible. I will. None of my teachers have ever interpreted as someone who was born both legally deaf and blind, because usually it's such a severe condition that they are usually born with several other disabilities and conditions, which makes it basically impossible for them to learn a language. So those who we have interpreted for are all either that they've had at least one sense before decently, to the point where they have been able to learn either Swedish or sign language. Ah, that's really cool. Maybe we'll read about her in school once we start actually learning about deaf blindness more. That is a bit more advanced than normal sign language, so we haven't really talked about it that much. För den här planeten vi bor på tänder ett ljus för jordens barn. Jag fick ett kort från vinden. Jag visste inte vad det låg. I'm so excited. I'm going home to, well, not home because I've never lived there, but I'm going to see my family in south Sweden, and I haven't met them since summer, and I have a new baby cousin, and he is so adorable, and I have only met him twice before, so I'm so excited to meet him again. And of course, all my other cousins as well. And hopefully a cousin I haven't met in a great while because he moved to Gothenburg, which is on the other side of the country, to the west. He will be coming as well, I hope. Fingers crossed, I don't know. Bor på tändet ljus, jordens barn. Yeah, a lot of people who are born sighted, a lot of people who are born blind and not deaf will be pretty good in Swedish, and unfortunately, many of them wait until it's too late to learn sign language. Because it's a lot harder to learn sign language once you're both deaf and blind. So at that point, it's don't really have many chances. I see, sir. I really like your new profile pic with the Christmas hat. The dough is just flying everywhere. This feels so strange. I actually bake quite a lot, but I don't bake this ever. I've baked bread once in my life before. Oh. Saving the day. Well, which audio are you talking about? I'm a bit confused now. Oh, this is so disgusting. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I need to be in the right headspace, and I need to not have a bunch of relatives around me when I do that. As I will be going home for Christmas very soon. This is perhaps the most disgusting feeling I've ever felt. I wish I had gloves for this. Oh yeah, that's a feeling. getting it all off. I'm going to read the chat very soon. I just. Okay. I'm basically dough free. It's at least one more. There. What is this disgusting texture? I believe my dough is burping up flour. What is dough? I'm gonna cook a seaweed, but we don't make slime. We cook up the fish. There is still quite a lot of about humanity I do not quite understand, you see. No, my love. I've seen slime on that clock app you've been talking about. It can have all kinds of different colors. I know your children, the kids, like to enjoy it. I think it's starting to get there. Maybe a little bit more. Not our kids. Kids on the clock app. There are tons of children at the beach. Whenever I meet them, they all show me what kind of shenanigans you humans are up to. Like the one time they told me about, what was it called? Cinnamon challenge? I never quite understood what cinnamon was, but it didn't look quite healthy. Yep, this is it. Actually, I have this one audio in my to write list, which is a proposal audio. And I'm actually almost there. So I'll probably get done within the coming few months. Oh, Elvis. we will just have to see. I haven't quite decided yet. I just have the note proposal audio in my to write list. So I suppose this is the part where the dough is supposed to rise. Is it? Hör man att jag limpa? Låt jäsa. Mm. We'll just set that aside then and get to the ginger cookie baking. Lately, I've really been wanting to write more. Oh dear, that was a long time ago. Back in the ye old days, I wrote a confession audio between two childhood friends. I would really like to write more audios like that. But I'm so drawn to the fantasy part. And the angst. Gingerbread! I think we can use this as a roller. Yeah! I don't have a roller, so I will have to improvise. But I do have gingerbread cutouts that I won last Christmas. And I've been waiting to use them. Oh, she would make the most spectacular Christmas celebration to have ever been witnessed on Earth. I planted my garlic today, so hopefully within a few months I will have some fresh garlic to pick. I don't know if it... Most possibly. And all the snowmen would have to be a statue in her honor, because why not? I don't have... Oh yeah, right. I don't have airplanes, so we'll just have to use a glass one. Now, why would I do that? You look just fine in your chains. I think they suit you quite well. Very pretty song. I would have a servant hand it to you. Why did I put the flour away if I'm going to use it to make the gingerbread cookies anyways? Sometimes I frustrate myself a little bit. I wasn't actually planning to make gingerbread cookies, but then I saw the dough in the store and I was just like, yeah, this belongs in my house. And since I had the cutouts, then it comes proper to make some. Oh dear. I always smelled how stale gingerbread is in the beginning. Your legal wife doesn't matter. You live with me now, darling. Not sure how you're still listening as to how we're both dead. But she doesn't really matter, so it's fine. Don't worry about the mermaid. She'll be in my aquarium soon enough, anyways. Well, then they're bound to be exquisite, aren't they? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Ha ha! The joy I'm feeling with this. This is like a full-time job or something. Ugh. I'm going to be sore after. No, thank you. I'm not looking for a beating again. That dummy has pretty strong arms. I don't even know why I let her roam around the castle. Yeah, no, I don't dare use you. Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea. We'll just stick to this one. She gave you better ones? I doubt that. Her clothes are made from cheap polyester. Not much of a surprise, since she herself is nothing but plastic. Caesar, darling, at this point you really should know better. I'm surprised she hasn't given you a proper beating yet. Which should we do? A star or a tree? I'm going to vote up both. A tree. Yep. Of course it's covered with plastic like everything. These are just so unnecessary. They're held together anyways by ribbon. Why do you use the one if you're going to use the other anyways? Ah. a big old tree right over here. Now, why would I do that? Can't even do anything to me. You have a tail. Seeing all these different characters together into one scene. Oof, the chaos. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that towards my body. I'm going to stab myself. Oh dear. And our baking paper. Woo! And we are going to load the first batch of cookies in. That's Christmas. The tree as per Caesar's request. Another tree. Ah, the big tree. No. He will have to be a bit strange looking. That's fine. He'll recover. Gingerbread cookie diversity. Back when I was little, people used to dress up as gingerbread cookies in the Lucia performance. They usually aren't allowed to do that anymore because a lot of people thought it was really insensitive, which I understand. Mm. Oh, warm. I can try and figure out how that will work. I think that would be a nice idea. The first batch is in the oven. Woo! My family will be baking next week, but I won't be there because me and my dad don't travel down there until like we're right by Christmas. Oh dear. Sorry. Chaos. As per usual. I found it really funny. We were discussing Christmases, and everyone's, yeah, it's a little bit stressful and everything. And I'm just like, like everyone's Christmases seem so cozy and calm. Mine is just pure chaos. There's screaming, there's crying, there's partying. My family is so competitive, like, Jesus Christ. We had this one game where we put a nut in the porridge, and the one who finds a nut in their plate of porridge gets, I believe it is 50 crowns, around 5 euros from every person around the table, and we're like 14 at the table usually. So it's a lot of money. I've never won. I'm kind of pissed about that. You like that song, eh? I personally was never too fond of it. The intro is pretty sick though. But after that, I feel like it just goes downhill. Don't care about presents, Christmas tree. Not important. They are growing! I should really change that light bulb. Well, my queen, mermaids are usually pretty good at singing. As long as you don't listen to sirens. those brats think they're the best singers in all of the seven seas. I'd like to differ. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, no fitting there. How is it coming along? Yeah, not yet. Nope, not that either. Sirens are one of the most toxic creatures in the seven seas. And that says something. Seeing as we got some of the most toxic creatures on Earth in the sea. So I don't think that drinking that blood would turn out too well for you, my love. Just what a wholesome ending. Bye, love. Thanks for spending Christmas with me. See you soon, and I love you. I want to taste my first cookie. Oh, what if they run into each other? Huh? They are thick. This might turn out a bit disastrous. I find it a little bit interesting, honestly. I've noticed that a pattern that the audios I'm always the most nervous about uploading, that I think, okay, this isn't going to go but well, I suck at writing and everything. Those are the audios that tend to turn out the best on the channel, that you guys seem to enjoy the most. Ooh, interesting. No, I'm not touching this until those cookies are done. How odd. what they're doing anyways. It's longer. I'm excited to see them. Yeah. Jag tog mamma 25 jag. Tänk om våran pappa kommit då. Har gjort mig en bro för att titta lite på ett konstigt stort paket som någon av oss skulle få. Då fick hon ta mammas klapp och kyss. Sedan sa hon lovar du är bra. Men ingen ser att det är du. Men jag såg att det var. I wonder if you can see anything. No, you can't. I'm just a curious little thing, aren't I? Am I not? Am I not? Yeah, that sounds better. And I have this really fun audio, a drunk confession, which I'm going to sit down and edit later tonight. So it will go up in 2 weeks, hopefully. It is really sweet and cute. I mean, it's not one of mine, but when I saw it, I was just like, oh my god, I have to record this. Because it's so cute. Från pepparkakeland. Christmas tree. I wonder, do you guys have it? That's the word. Do you drink mulled wine around Christmas, Rudy? Dansar omkring. I know it's at least a tradition here to drink mulled wine. We call it glögg. I heard apparently I've personally never quite enjoyed mulled wine. But I know there are a lot of people who really like it. There we go. Oh, you're 19. Yeah, fine. Aren't 19-year-olds not allowed to drink in the United States? Not judging. I know a lot of my friends who drank when they were 16. So 2 years before they were allowed to drink. I remember people who started drinking at 14, so. But isn't that like a thing in the United States? You're not allowed to drink until you're 21? Funny story. My family has basically given up because I'm not really that fond of alcohol. Like, I like cider. Another word to Google. No, these streams are actually really good for me expanding my English vocabulary. Ah, it is cider. I think. Summer's wonderful. Yeah, cider. I really like cider, but my family has basically given up. Well, under Texas law, minor can drink, but you have to be. Ah, I see. Well, it's kind of similar here too. We're not allowed to go to the alcohol shop and buy until we're 21. No, 20. But you can go to the club and buy alcohol when you're 18. This is my favorite Christmas song. Hi there. Ja, då vet man, nu är det jul igen. Nu är det jul igen. Nu är det jul igen. Gingerbread cookies. År efter år. Nu är det jul igen. Det är jul igen. Nu är det jul igen. Ow. Oof. Oh, yeah, I can just take this. I really like this song as well. my hometown, there is a performance to this song, and it's the same year after year after year. So I've learned it as well. Can we get one more tree in, perhaps? I'm gonna try that. I really don't have a lot of dough left, and I don't feel like picking up more right now. Maybe tomorrow. Mer jul, ge mig. Mer jul. Mer jul, ge mig. Mer jul. 1000 stjärnor som tindrar. Glitter så långt jag ser. Av juleljus som glimmar vill jag ha mer. In Sweden, there's this little tradition which I always find really entertaining about the Gävle goat. Because basically there is this Norse myth that Thor drives a carriage driven by goats. And so that has sort of become a symbol of Christmas here. But in the town of Gävle, they each year build a giant goat. You can Google it, it's like huge each and every year. And every single year, someone sets it on fire, basically. And it's not something that is like planned. It just happens. And the state has done everything they can to stop it. Having guards set out and cameras and everything. Each and every year, basically, almost, it is burned to the ground. And a few years, they actually don't know what happened because it vanished. And another year, it was actually kidnapped by a helicopter. So, like, people are going all in with this. It's basically, it's a tradition. The Gävlebock should burn. If not, something is wrong and it can't be Christmas. Well, let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna taste the gingerbread cookie and then I'm going to end this stream because we've been going for quite some time now. Maybe a little shorter next time. Got a little bit burnt. Oh well. Well, take care of you and have a great Christmas, and I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like amazing. It's burnt, but it's fine. But I am going to see you on Friday. Until then, take care.